Hello, my name is Mordred Viking and I'd like to welcome you to this recording of BattleTech. We are continuing the tutorial. We've just beaten up some dummies. We created our character. We went through the life path thing, which is very similar to Mount Blade. It's kind of cool. And I think we've just finished like the basic tutorial and we're now going to do our first mission. So here we go.
An impressive display, Sir Raju. Of course, this mech warrior was a student of yours. I'd expect them to know their way around a cockpit.
Return to Mastiff, which I assume means click on you and move that way. You. Let's face that way. Viking, allow me to introduce Kamea Arano, the soon-to-be High Lady of the Oregon Coalition. Is Lady Victoria on this channel? For the time being, my father has summoned me to the Picton docks. I have a fleet inspection and tour of the family refit yards to preside over before the coronation. Behold, the responsibilities of a noble daughter, a font of tedium that never runs dry. I know the feeling, cousin. By this time tomorrow I'll be responsible for the entire reach. Give my best to your father, and don't be late for the tourney. The gambling dens are already taking bets on how long it will take me to cripple that customized monstrosity you pilot. Bold words, cousin, but only the victory you'll be celebrating is mine. You may be ascending the throne today, but my cargo is more than a match for the family heirloom that you call a battle mech, and in the arena, I reign supreme. We'll see, cousin, we'll see. At any rate, I'll see you at the tourney grounds. So Raju, I'm ready when you are. Overland, along the Cormorant Road, as is the Arano tradition. Aye, Kamea, and we'll soon get you there in one piece. Viking, fall in behind me. And remember what I told you.
Mission successful.
Oh wait, Kamea's like French accent. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Me trying to do a French accent for her in the voiceovers. That's not going to end well. Ballistic weapons recoil when fired and are harder to aim in subsequent shots. Raised in 2930, Makaran's armoured cavalry. The Big Mac is one of the largest and most successful mercenary units in history. It's also an economic index. The Big Mac Index. Which is used to trace the value of currencies between different countries based on what a Big Mac costs. It's not so much currency, it's cost of living standards.
I remember the Oregon Reach of old, the time of the Great Expansion. I was just a boy then. Proudly we went forth, bringing the light of our coalition to so many systems. And for what? To see our great kingdom slowly waste away? Year after year, the Council deliberates while our economy falters, and the wolves bay at every door, while covetous neighbors plot against us. Well, I say, it can go no further. We are here today because if Lady Arano will not act, someone must. I know what I'm asking of you. You will face former comrades, or even loved ones, on the battlefield. I take up arms against my own niece. But remember, today we sacrifice so that tomorrow we can return our kingdom to its proper glory, to its proper strength. So should you fall tonight, know that you did so as true heroes of the Reach. To your stations, for the Directorate!
And that's when things got interesting. Coronation Day, Cordia city outskirts. 13:22 local time. If you reserve a light mech until the round's final phase, it can take an action in the next round's first phase, effectively moving twice in a row. Free Worlds League is the oldest of the successor states, founded by House Marek in 2271. Vehicles take extra damage from melee attacks. Does that include mechs? Keep your mechs moving to increase their defensive evasion bonus. Although I suspect that's going to make it harder to aim stuff. That's the same we've already seen. And I have a feeling the cinematics were really quite noisy, or quite loud, compared to the rest of the balance. I was like seeing a couple of the reds flicker in, I was like, "Aah!" So I might turn them down slightly. But I still want to be able to hear the cinematics, and I'm sure you do too. And they've been pretty good in this so far. Begin mission.
Command interface initiated.
I'm going to miss this, Raju. The clarity of purpose I feel in the cockpit of a battle mech. The simplicity of it. But there they are, up ahead. The city gates and my future. All laid out before me. Wait. What's that smoke? A guard post. One of the small ones that dots the roads leading to the capital. But the emergency band's been quiet all morning. I haven't heard anything about any fire.
This is damned odd. And I don't like it. Kid, keep your head on a swivel and be ready for anything.
Alright. Outside of combat, your entire lance moves in any order, but you can have multiple units moving at one time. Cool. Right, hopefully you don't switch my monitor again. That would be nice if you didn't do that. Cinematic volume. I think I'm going to reduce you to there as well. Hopefully that'll be okay. Yay, it didn't switch. Okay, so we're going to use Mordred as the scout.
I've got your back.
Let's get you guys into the woods.
Roger.
And Kamea as well. Oh, Kamea's only on, what, Overwatch? Or can I just not move Kamea? I guess I just can't move Kamea.
Standing by.
Oh, she can. Right.
I'm on it.
You two are on Overwatch duty. Mordred will take up the left flank and take a look. Viking. And then Mastiff.
On my way.
Alright, Kamea.
I'm listening.
Put you in cover over here.
Confirmed.
Viking. Let's move you to where the location is. Some sorts of explosion. Looks recent too. Do you think it was an accident? No chance. You see the scorch marks on the rubble? That's laser fire. We need to get you out of here, Kamea. Right now. Yes, I think you're right. There's a patrol of Royal Guard mech ups ahead. We should go to them.
Whatever's happening here, I won't let it derail your coronation. Your people need you.
Thank you, Raju. I will prove myself worthy of the faith you've placed in me.
Of that, I have no doubt.
Okay, so I think we're going to try and go around here if we can. So we kind of want to leave that area open for her to go down. Actually, no, hang on. Don't do that. There we go. Let's have you going first. I suspect he's going to be the heavy. And then Kamea
Yes, I hear you.
comes that way. No idea if these guys are actually friendly. I somewhat suspect that they won't be. Right, Viking. Do we have Overwatch range from there? Take a look down the road, please. Okay. The Mastiff. There.
Copy that.
Round 5. Fight. You come to, like, there.
Moving out.
Well, hopefully you can rotate either left or right. It doesn't look like you can do, like, a full 180. But you can do most of it. Let's do something
Copy
like
that.
this. And then Mordred. Go up there. Turn that way, I guess. Though I'd kind of like to be looking back the way we're coming. Unless, of course, those are bad guys, which I have already surmised at least once.
Tell me what you
Come
need.
here. Let's have you come over here.
Location confirmed.
And you Viking, kind of want you like this, I think. And then you can run forwards to there. Overwatch.
Affirmative.
Standing right out in the open, what could possibly go wrong? Hail, Mastiff! Hail, Lady Arano! We were preparing for Lady Arano's coronation parade when we got word of a disturbance along the Cormorant Road. A guard post behind us was attacked, so Raju found evidence of laser fire. Is the road behind you clear? Aye, all the way to the southern gate. Lead the way, Sir Raju. We'll fall in behind you and guard your 6. Tell me something, guardsman. If the road is clear, why is your battle mech damaged? Our mechs are overdue of maintenance, but that is important right now. We need to worry about Lady Arano's safety. Now, my lady, if you'll come with us. No, you're lying to us. It is my coronation day. No battle mech you've sent out would pay duty for the... No, you're lying to us. It's my coronation day. No battle mech would have sent out parade duty in that condition. I'm your sovereign, sir. You will tell me what's happened here. Damn it, girl. We don't have time for this. Take them! Kill the old man and the mech warrior, but take Lady Arano alive.
Fall back, Kamea. Get behind us.
You didn't train me to cower, Raju. You trained me to fight.
Safeties disengaged.
Thankfully, we had a very high evasion. All friendly units must survive. Eliminate the hostile guardsmen. Okay. So, Viking. Oh, does this have to be... Okay, so now we're in, like, initiative order.
How can I help?
Which is Mastiff. So I kind of want you moving into cover. Fortunately, you're not going to be moving very fast. Move up to there. Turn that way.
Confirmed.
Then short range. Kapow! 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 At that guy. Fire all your things.
Triggering an alpha strike.
-1 evasion. Really? Shooting at me! Harsh! Got me in the flank as well. Well, actually that's a good thing, because now that I'll be turned, like, towards them. Once combat has begun, different mechs move in different phases. Lighter units generally move earlier than the heavier ones. To reserve all units' actions to a later phase, use the reserve button, or the end key. That would actually kind of suggest that he's the fastest and the lightest.
You have my attention.
Okay, at this point I can move Mordred
Reading you loud and clear.
or Kamea. Yes, I can. Let's move Kamea up to an Overwatch fire position. Hopefully. And then it was what? Tab? Yes. I think we're going to keep going for the injured one. Alright, so you have... I have no idea what those things mean. Shoot that!
I'm on it.
Pilot injured. Tis but a scratch. Alright, then Viking gets to move up. Kind of like you to be in cover here, buddy. Can't get any shots off though, unless you go over here. That's like no evasion. You've already been hit once. And I know that damage is persistent because you have to pay for any repairs. But I do want you in a firing position. I think that this guy's already taking a bit of a beating. So we're going to move up into a firing position. Or we can just stay back here and shoot, I guess. No, we're out of range. Yeah, move to there. Move to there. Hopefully I'm some kind of long-range weapons platform. Fire!
All weapons committed.
Heat sink destroyed. Good.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
My turn, Mastiff. So we could shoot him and finish him off.
Talk to me.
Unfortunately, I don't think I can turn that far. No, I can't. Could do that. Wait. See, moving there, he can turn around. Is it just something to do with distance? I can't see from here. I think we're just out of range. That's a double move into cover, drawing fire, but I don't really want you to draw fire. Hang on. Forest reduces movement and spotting distance, provides cover, 25% damage reduction against ranged attacks. The front and side does not stack with guarded. I mean, kind of, honestly, I just want to shoot them. Can I move and then shoot? What's that? Sprint. Oh. Use the mech's entire turn to move further, gaining evasive charges based on the distance. Cannot sprint if unsteady. Sensor lock. Select a target with sensor range and reveal it into the end of the current round. Fire weapons up to 3 separate targets. Can't use those. Embrace. Remove unsteady to get rid of the axe. Gain guarded. 50% damage reduction against front and side. Can I like move to there and then still turn? No. I mean, I'm not going to be getting any movement charges here. Oh! But that's out in the open. I don't know what's better, the 25% cover or 1 evasion charge. I kind of suspect the cover. Do this.
Aye, aye.
Get to the higher ground, slightly, and then fire at that guy. Take him out.
Aye, aye. Damn you for making me do that, son. Damn you.
Alpha Striker. Yeah, he was shot at. Hopefully you can tank that. Seems to be fine.
You're gonna regret that.
Alright, Kamea.
You have my attention.
I mean, honestly, I kind of like this firing position. So, fire.
I'll do what you ask.
Alright then, Viking. Basically do the same thing.
All weapons committed.
So we hit the
Enemy
medium
mech.
laser.
Critical damage detected.
Cool. Alright, this is Mastiff's turn.
Talk to me.
So this is 1 evasion, cover, and we're now flanking.
Confirmed.
Which is pretty nice. Fire. And he's unsteady. Glorious. He's charging me. -1 evasion.
My armor's in bad shape.
You'll be fine. Alright,
I'm
Kamea.
listening.
You have a lot of weapons and you haven't really been using them. Can I move you up and still fire? Possibly. I'll move you
I'm
to
on
there.
the move.
I have a feeling you're too far out, which is why you keep using your rockets. So I'm hoping that you can get some better shots off here. Yeah, see, it's just the LRM-5 that's shooting right now.
Confirmed.
We could definitely be doing a lot more than that. Alright, so Mordred definitely is going to just come charging up, because we're hitting him in the flank. Go. Are you blocking me? Oh, for Pete's sake. Can't hit a damn thing. I can't jump down there either. That's very annoying. I was not expecting you to block me. Thought I could come over this rock. How about... Whoa, not that.
Stabilizing. Engaging
Not what I meant.
coolant system.
I was trying to do reserve. Alright, Mastiff.
You've got my attention.
I mean, you could punch him. He's now unsteady. Ow.
Reading you loud and
Kamea
clear.
definitely comes first. You're just going to come charging straight down here.
Affirmative.
And then you're going to fire at the bastard. This time with everything. In the back.
Good hit.
You chose the wrong side.
Gosh. Come here. Come here, can you hear me? Alexander, we were just attacked. The Royal Guard, my own guardsmen, tried to take me prisoner. It's happening here too. The Royal Guard are killing one another in the halls. Lord Carosa's house guard just got gunned down in front of me. The Tawny Pavilion's a slaughterhouse. I won't let these seditionists, or whoever they are, steal my birthright. We need to rally every loyalist we can find and make a push on the capital. I'll take the throne by force if I must. Go to Rotur Township, to the armory. Your soldiers are using it as a rallying point. I heard Lord Decimus send his house guard there a few minutes ago. Someone's here. I have to move. Rally what forces you can and meet me at the tourney grounds. Be safe. You heard him, Mestif. Rotona Township. We'll go there, rally our fighters, and march on the southern gate with an army at our back. Kamea, I know you and Lord Madeira are friends, but we can't take what he told you on faith. Right now, we don't know who we can trust. In this case, we do. Alexander has been my closest friend and confidant for as long as I can remember. His loyalty is beyond question. I trust him with my life. And yours. Now, take me to the armory. As you command, my lady.
Traitors in the guard. And I fear this is only the beginning. Follow me. Keep close and remember your training. Things are likely to get ugly between here and there.
Oh wow, so we have to keep going. How do I see, like, how bad you actually are? 429 of 680, that doesn't sound
Tell
bad.
me what you need.
Orders?
Oh, I see, your torso is 1 out of 90. That's your total. Okay, so your right hand... Nah, that's probably your left. Your left hand side is actually pretty strong. It's just your torso that's not, so we can't do any front-facing attacks with him.
Yes, I hear you.
Kamea and Viking, though, are pretty much okay. Although Viking's taken a couple of hits on his left side.
Talk to me.
So basically we need Mastiff to flank right, we need Mordred to flank left, and then Kamea in the centre. So you're... wait, where are we going? We're going up there. Via this, I suspect? Let's form an overwatch position until the rest of our guys get into position. Kamea's going centre. Then Mordred sprinting there. I should also have a better look at the weapon systems that each person has. See if I can learn anything. Okay, so you can choose what to toggle on and off. Heavy autocannon, long range, damage 60. Oh, okay, you can see the damage there. Medium laser. Produces a lot of heat. So if you're up close doing a lot of damage, you're going to be using a lot of heat. And then the Alaram 10s. Long range missile launcher, range extreme. Yeah, they use a lot of heat. Yeah, she's kind of a mid-range brawler. She's going to produce a lot of heat, though. And Mastiff... wait, that's the wrong one. Viking. M-Laser, AC2. Bit of heat. Quite a lot of heat. A little bit. Quite a lot. Alright.
Follow my lead.
I'm on my way.
Definitely expecting someone down there. Actually, you've been damaged the most. I don't want you going first.
Reading loud and clear.
I want her to go first.
I'm moving out. I've got a sensor trace.
Okay. Mordred. Mordred's really freaking slow. That's his problem. So 3 what? Drones? So again, we do not want to go through just the centre there. Put you there. Hopefully you're not in range.
Copy that.
Just. Good. Alright, Viking. Can't move.
You've got my attention.
Wait, have we alerted them?
Orders?
We must have alerted them. Well, bugger.
Roger.
Oh. You...
I've got a sensor lock.
No idea what that does.